Hello, Sonia Sanchez here. Welcome to The Sonia Show. As many of you know, the brigades have a secret mobile radio station which they use to spread their fake news. Well, for years, the person transporting the station has evaded capture. But viewers, I've learned the authorities are closing in and now believe the station is being moved by a truck driver. We remind you there's a $2,000 reward for any valuable information. Come on, people, let's bring this criminal to justice. Another day, another teen caught trying to leave our country illegally. This time, the teen was caught while, incredibly, climbing Mount National. Teens, they just have no idea how lucky they are to live in a country as progressive as our own. Now let's take a moment to look at the latest candidate polls. Looks like Tyrak is still the preferred candidate. Nation, vote for Tyrak. Nothing less than our democracy is at stake. As you know, The Sonia Show is very concerned about our youth who continue to mysteriously disappear. Let's view today's Missing Teen Report. Remember, if you have any information, please call the Sonia hotline. And that has been The Sonia Show.
Hey, over here. Help me. Don't let them see you. The cops. They transferred me out of you know where. My dad must have found out where I was. He's made this awful country what it is. I can't go back to him. You gotta help me. Get the van keys from the cops. But you'll need to distract them somehow. Then come back here. Thank you.
Know how many times I've called for a tow this year?
I don't.
Guess how many times?
Fine. 3 times.
Nope. 4 times. Can you believe it?
careful. Don't swallow any.
What do you want, kid? Their van broke down, I think. A kid like you shouldn't stick around here. Know that? I most definitely am not. These protesters. Wish there was some way we could just ship them out. What the? What's going on?
I see someone over there. Let's check it out. That kid did this.
He can't be far. I'll check behind the station.
You got the keys. The keys for the handcuffs. They should be inside. Come on. Get ready to run.
Stop! Hands where I can see him!
I didn't mean for this to happen. You gotta believe me. This country is so messed up. I'll go back to my father. To jail, and possibly... I'll get my dad to save you. I'll say... I don't know what I'll say. Look, maybe you should rest. You'll feel better. Just try to get some sleep. And when you wake up, I'll know what to do. Okay? You hear that?
See you and help!
Oh, they're gone, but they'll be back, and with friends.
Lucky we intercepted their comms.
Check the van. The girl must be inside.
Please, don't hurt us.
Got a second kid in here! The less you know, the better. You can.
But Zoe, you should come with us.
Wait, how do you know my name? Did my father send you?
Definitely not. We'll explain later, but right now, you and the kid have to split up.
You risk your life for me. Yeah, maybe.
Zoe, we have to go.
I hope I get to see you again.
No good! Flippin' tire. Just some car trouble, kid. What are you doing out here? You changing the subject on me? Well, if you got any advice, I guess it wouldn't hurt to hear it. Then have at it, kid. What are you? A tire whisperer? Hey, don't stop there. The pump's behind you. You know, you remind me of my son. He's always fixing things. Always breaking things, too. Here. Thanks a lot, kid. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Just my luck. Come on, follow me. Yes? They don't bother me unless it gets violent. Well, make sure you get registered. It's been a bad summer, really. Sorry. I just have a lot on my mind. With you? That's all right. No offense. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's just that my son, my adopted son, ran away. I knew something that he didn't. A secret. And when I told him, he got upset. I told him who his biological parents were. Or as much as I know about them anyway. Dangerous people, kid. Very dangerous. They were members of the Black Brigades. Yeah, I guess it is. You know about the attack in '86, right? That's the day I met my son. Kid, I'm a police officer. Don't believe the conspiracies. I was working security, hired to protect Iraq at the wall's opening ceremony. Everything was going fine until it wasn't. I barely saw the truck before it crashed into the mountain. Just a flash. Next thing I knew, rocks were falling on the crowd. It was awful. You have no idea. The screams. Everything was just so terrible. At some point, I looked down and there was my son, silent, covered in dust, looking up at me. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I picked him up and brought him home with me. I just had to make sure he was going to be safe. I had to. I looked in the papers for months after, searched the missing children reports every day. There was nothing. It's not unusual for brigades to cut ties with family. Truth is, I think they're dead, kid. Killed by those rocks. What other explanation is there? I guess I deserve all this. I kept the truth from my baby. Thanks, Peach Fuzz. I appreciate you saying that. I do.
Central to Unit 2, do you copy? Over.
I should get that. Look, kid. I don't know what you're up to out here. Just promise me something. Turn around and go home, okay? Your parents miss you.
Sorry, forgot you were back there. So where are we headed today with Happy Taxi? It's not on my way, but I'll drop you a ways up here before I turn. You could pay a small fare, too. You'd have time for a snooze then. We sell scratch tickets if you're feeling lucky. Yes, gambling is a filthy habit. Now sit back and enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi. All that belonged to the last customer. I'm sorry for the mess. He left that behind, too. I can see why you'd say that. Not a lot gets by you, I can tell. By the way, everything I'm telling you is the truth. We're called Happy Taxi, but we could be called Honest Taxi, too. Maybe you have some questions about the road. I can help you with those. You could say I'm not a fan. I see. I have that for a home project. That's not for your eyes. You shouldn't be this close to me. Enough. Now sit back and stay seated. Enjoy your ride with Happy Taxi. No. Sorry, I didn't. I'm going to turn the music up now. Do you like dinosaurs? I don't think so. Did you say something? Oh, I see. We haven't reached your destination. Oh no. I think I have a flat tire. Better take a look. Sit tight, okay? He's gonna kill me! I don't want to die! No, no, please! What did I say about disturbing the customers? Oh, look at that. Impressive.
What do we have here?
Looks like one of the kids on the posters. Let's take him in.
You've been arrested. No one said it would be easy to reach the border, let alone cross it. But for one journey that ends, others are only beginning.